don't like this stuff here. This all be good. So Mr. Spencer done got sucker punched by some socially justice warrior, Black Lives Matter dude. I don't know what he is, but he be an idiot. Up and punched this dude in the face because calling him a neo-Nazi, saying he disagree with him, making all sorts of stuff. This here the dumbest thing I done seen because it sets a precedence for y'all. It sets the precedence that we don't want, saying, hey, if and I don't agree with you, all I got to do is punch you in the face. Because I can punch you in the face and I can be fine with it, right? Isn't that the way we should be? I disagree with you, so I just deck you, I lay you out, I punch you when you're not looking, and then beat you to the ground, put you in the hospital. Why? Because I don't like what you're saying. Isn't that the way society should be? No? No? Why not? Ain't that what these people are asking for? No. Mr. Spencer has a deplorable idea. But regardless of his ideas, we should not be punching each other. We should discuss it in forum. We could discuss it on internet. We could debate it. There's all sorts of ideas of how you can talk it out and let people see which one's the better notion. Punching them just a way of saying, hey, I don't have a good argument. The best I got's my fist. And so I'm going to use my fist to show that I can't be civil. That's what's happening here. I'll get into Mr. Spencer in a moment, but this is the United States of America. We got life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. We got freedom of speech. And son, freedom of speech is what separates us from the rest of the world, because people can say dumb things like we need to be all white here. And that's what Mr. Spencer's talking. We need to be all white. So I want to kick this off by saying, this here fella probably got an IQ enough to drool on himself, because all he's going to do is he's going to punch Mr. Spencer and call it a day. No good arguments except his fist. That'd be a dumb bag of hammers right there. But now let's talk about Mr. Spencer's ideas. His idea is that we got to go back to being all white, all Anglos. Here's the problem with his idea. Diversity is a strength. When you have a diversity of people who come from all sorts of backgrounds, all different experiences, each person brings their experiences to the table, which is a different set of information. And when you're trying to solve a problem that you've never faced before, those different sets of information can all be brought together, and you can use them to formulate a better plan, a better something for the future. That's beautiful. But at the same point in time, what we do need a unification. We don't need to be homogenous. We're not Denmark, not Japan. We don't need to be homogenous, but what we need to do is be that melting pot. Not stew like Canada, melting pot. Because what's a melting pot? It means everything fuses together. It acts together. It becomes one. And in becoming one, we basically bond together around these things. Pursuit of life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. We bond together around freedom of speech, right to bear arms, right to property, right to remain silent so you don't have to talk yourself into a hole. We got all these things here that we should be agreeing on because that's what the country is founded on. And that there is how it should be. Now, this here fool done punched him. I don't agree with the punch. I don't agree with the ideas. I don't like either of these sides right now. But if I want y'all to take anything away from this, I want you to take two things. One, civil. Be civil. Talk it out with people. Don't let your fist doing the talking. Unless someone's coming after you, unless they're coming after you with force, you don't use your fist. And as far as I see in this video, Mr. Spencer wasn't coming after him. This guy came after Mr. Spencer. So if Mr. Spencer turned around, deck him, shoot him, something like that, I wouldn't blink twice. Why? Because Spencer did not throw the first punch. Second thing, take away. Spencer's ideology is stupid because he's talking about going back to the Anglos. He's talking about making America all white. And yet, a lot of our enrichment's been through the mixing of cultures from people all around. So we got the Mexicans, we got the blacks, we got the Chinese, we got them all mixed together here. And you know what? That doesn't make America strong. And we need everybody to make America strong with the united purpose that we are allowing people to pursue. Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, and not infringing on each other's liberties. Bill of Rights, people. Bill of Rights. Add that to the stack, and you got a very good start for an awesome country. Hey, Bacon Project.